What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to the garage and welcome to a Free It Friday. Finally, man. Sorry I haven't been on here. Tweaked my back this last weekend. Yard work, man. Not a joke. I'm at that point now. I'm hiring like the 14-year-old kid up the road to come help me out. Like, bro, do you feel like for $20 you could rake out all those leaves and put them in a bag for me? That kind of situation, man. That kid's a good help too. I told his dad, man, whatever you're doing it well, sir. He's a fine kid. And I said, if he's serious about making money, I promise you I've got projects around here that I put off because I can't do it by myself anymore. I can't get up and down like I used to. You know? Y'all know. I saw my demographics. I saw who my viewers are. That's some interesting documents that they send me to look at every now and then. So that being said, we're looking at a 1964 Ford Country Squire wagon, man, or an estate. Fantastic. We opened this up the other day, and if you saw for the thumbnail, I'm pretty sure I'm using a thumbnail. Picked up this one here in poppy red. Doesn't freaking nice. Look what it says. Look what it says. All 1964 full-size Ford station wagons were four-door models, with the Country Squire being the top trim level. Heck yeah, top trim level, man. You had the bucks. Poppy red paint on a Country Squire would be considered a special order color since it was exclusively offered on the Mustang in 1964. Mustang red grocery getter. I like it, man. We're gonna crack that open for sure. For sure. Did find some stuff at HEB. Let me zoom back. How about that? Got that recolor of this little 41 Willys. I'm gonna have to dig all my Willys out because I know I've got a bunch of them. I just like the flat. You know I like flat paint. Fantastic, man. Found that. Found this sweet. I don't know what is that, like a champagne, like a light gold. This thing is fantastic, and it looks satin to me. It don't look gloss. Maybe a little gloss. But you know, I got a thing for Audi wagons. Got Audi wagons back there, man. That one right there, that majorette, whatever they call it at Target for like $1.79. I'll buy another one if they offer it. The Matchbox moving parts on that Audi RS6A van. It's fantastic, man. I had to get that. Then found this beauty, this little Honda Odyssey, man. And I was like, you know what, man, I gotta take that home with me because I have another one. Only have one. And found this in one of the totes. In fact, I found two of these. The Hyperliner. I had two of these. I think one of them, the Diecast car nut, sent me in a box one time, and I said, you know what, we gotta crack that open along with these other things. I found a couple other things. I'm gonna save it for a surprise though. Okay, so let's crack these things open real quick because I already got the spot made for them. So let's zoom back in, get all refocused again. Jeez and cracker, that looks like too close. Yeah, that looks too close, man. My glasses are dirty. My glasses are probably dirty. They're probably dirty. Alright. So I got a place for all my oversized wagons because these Auto Worlds, being true 164, they are huge. Absolutely huge. Move that down. I'm not gonna open up that hood. Poppy red. Mustang exclusive color. That golden honey looking golden oak or whatever you want to call that siding is fantastic, man. What a nice compliment. They really do complement each other. Wheels are fantastic. Wheels are absolutely fantastic on that. That is just nuts. Just nuts. You know what? I could make room. Pulled out some things that didn't belong in the domestic wagons and was able to make room for some more import wagons. Oh my God, look at the front end on this. Are you serious? dude, if I find another one, I need at least one more. I need at least one more because, you know, you use that metal cast paint over a gold body like this. That thing would be fantastic. Details will stay there if you go light enough. I'm on the hunt. I'm on the hunt for another one of these, man. 2017 Audi RS6 van. What I can only describe is just a beautiful light gold. You know, it's almost champagne gold. It's like fantastic. Freaking fantastic. I'm not going to open that Willys, but I am going to open this Honda Odyssey, man. Just because. I think it's fantastic. Look at that color. Would you look at it, sir? Would you look at it? Honda across the windscreen. Like I said, I wish that I hadn't slept on this casting. I may have one more in a tote that I haven't come across. But just this whole Japanese graphics on the side, the anime graphics, this is so fun. I mean, and I wish I would have picked up that Mazda. I think they're still hanging over at the Dollar General near me. I may go pick one of them up. Kind of stage all these together. So what was the other one that had the graphic on the side? Oh, it came out recently. Shoot, can't think of it. Anyway, I thought this was pretty cool. Nicely viewed interior inside the third row seating. Fantastic. Graphics fantastic. Here's one that was sent to me. Little custom. Pretty sharp. Now it says NGK spark plugs on it. Yep. Pretty sharp, man. Pretty sharp. Pretty sharp. They did the interior too. Kind of pretty cool, man. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Alright, speaking of pretty cool. Speaking of pretty cool, man. Let's open up this Hyperliner. Because this thing, dude, I'm telling you, it's got some weight and it's all top heavy. So on a track, coming down, this thing would gain some velocity, no doubt, man. Look at this thing. SWAT. Interesting because I think this was the second release of it. The first one was like yellow, like kind of really cool looking, and then the second release was the SWAT one. The third release was also in a police 5-pack. I remember seeing that 5-pack a while back, and I'm like, this wasn't something that I collect, but you know, the more I learn about like Decatur trucks and things like that, the more I love these vans too. Pretty stinking cool, man. Also has a special feature. There is a little tab there. See if I can manage to do this. Oh, I can do this. I did do this. How awesome is that? How awesome is that? Man, these were the days. These were the days. What does the back of this card say? What year are we looking at? 2003? Oh, that's about 20-something years old. Been hiding in that little old package. By the time it came out. And I still got one more inside there. Freaking fantastic. This thing is fun. How hard is it to get back in? That's it. One-handed. Pretty sharp. Pretty stinking sharp. Want to see what else is sharp? Found this card all beat up, man, when I was sweeping out from behind something. This thing got like stuck in a corner. The card was terrible and a little damp and gross. The car is not, man. The car is fantastic. I want to say that Tom and Owen gave me this one. I want to say that they brought it up here for me. It's sweet. And I think a little color shift on here might look pretty good. And I'll keep the same silver tires, but I got to detail up those lights for sure. I think I have 2 or 3 more of these, so this will be a custom. Definitely going to be a custom. Oh. So let me show you this. Jaguar XE SV Project 8. Look at this thing. And if you go to YouTube and like, if you're a follower like Top Gear like I am, go watch a video on this. Like literally built in a barn kind of situation. And I think the asking price was like $150,000, 500,000, some ridiculous amount. But let me crack this open so I can show you a special feature. I think it's a special feature. So here's a car, really nice details. Really, even the little silver Jaguar right there, fantastic. Look at the top there. Is that carbon fiber? Is that like some kind of like UV changing tint? Whatever it is, it's pretty stinking cool. It's pretty stinking cool, man. Let's just get a little up in this business right here. Whew. That thing is nice. That thing is nice. What year was that? Ah, do the card way down there. Doesn't matter. That's alright. I thought that was pretty sweet though. You know, I'm telling you, there's little details like that. Like, so I think, seeing what I found going through my totes, you know, this last week, but having my daughter like pick up one, put it on a table for me, and I sit down and go through it, because I said I jacked my back, man, big time. Lost like a day and a half of work over it, but you know, it's what it is, man. I'm not as young as I used to be. So anyway, found this one. And I thought to myself, I know I read the bottom of a car that I just put into one of those miscellaneous jammers. And I did. Guess what? There's a black one, y'all. Oh, man. There's a black one. Put that beauty on there. I don't know if we're down low enough. Well, get over here. Get over here. Man, black on black. This thing is sick. Even the wheels, man. I'm like, are you serious, man? Matchbox be killing it. Actually, it's Hot Wheels. Hot Wheels killed it on this casting, man. Absolutely. This is 2018 on the bottom, so I guess maybe 2019, 2020. And look, it's got the same hood situation there. A little more visible on the black one. And that is sick. This is what I imagine, like, you know, what is it? The McLaren guy. From Fast and Furious. Anyway. Him and his little McLaren. I think he'd enjoy this Jaguar. This thing is ridiculous. Ridiculously fast. Fantastic casting, man. Found that just laying there. And I said, there's no way. There's no way, man. That thing is sharp. Absolutely sharp. So, the only other thing I wanted to show you. Where's it at? Here it is. Found this cool little 68 Mustang, all tuned. And when I'm saying tuned, it's like exaggeratedly huge. Fantastic. And I found its rent. Let's take a look at this one real quick. So they came, this was, I don't know, I think this is the second version of this car. Because the first one, which I found, I knew I had it, and I knew I had it open. I just had to find where I stashed it from myself. But there is this nice cream colored one right there. So I took, when they both came out, I took that blue glass and that orange base, and I made me a Gulf custom. And I can't find it. I wanted to show you because it's got some really nice wheels that I was thinking about stealing and putting on this black one. Yeah, I'll put wheels back on it, but you know, it was like a really early custom, so it's like, I think it was still glued together. It needs some help, and I need to redo it. But I thought that these two things are fantastic. I just gotta make some room inside the dadgum Mustang jammer because it is packed full, and I got some cars on top of each other. I pulled out all the convertibles for the convertible jammer, which is full. So, yeah. So let me know in the comments what you think about these Mustangs. I want them to bring it back. I want them to bring this back. I think these are the only two versions I have of this. Unless it was... Wasn't there a Spider-Man one? Or I think that was a Camaro. I don't think it was a Mustang. It was a Camaro. It was like the Green Goblin. I think it was a Camaro. Anyway, just found some cool stuff inside my totes. You know, I think my daughter put like 4 of them up there for me over the last couple of days. On top of cleaning the house, on top of folding sheets and blankets. My wife comes back tomorrow. I'm tired of being domesticated. I just want to be back to normal, man. I just want to be back to normal. And we'll get there. And we'll get there. So that being said, thanks for stopping by the garage. As always, y'all be safe, be well, and be kind. Always be kind. Till the next time at the garage, I'll see you later, grease monkeys.